Welcome back, everyone, to MYB Podcast. In today's episode, we're going to keep it real simple. Why you don't trust your own trading strategy. In today's session, we're going to talk about why you keep changing after one or two losses. Why you keep second guessing your trades after one or two losses. Why you keep second guessing when it's time to enter and when it's time to exit. Even though you know you should be in the trade or exiting the trade. One reason you don't trust your system first is because you didn't build it. The reason why I say you did not build it is because, like I said, you did not build it. You either copy the trade of a guru, of a Discord, of a YouTube, of an Instagram reel, of a TikTok or Twitter, whatever platform, and you guys just implement that into your trading because you see, oh my God, he trades supply and demand zone, or he trade all the blocks, or he trade liquidity, or he trade indicators, VWAP, RSIs, open break. Guys, every strategy in the stock market, it really works. Like that's one fascinating and impactful about the stock market. Every strategy works. There's no such thing as a strategy don't work. The strategy don't work because you don't work. Your trading is a reflection of your life. The way your trading history and your journal reflect is a mirror of your life. If you keep taking L's after L's after L's, it's not because you're not focused or you're not taking the right setup. It's simply because you're not disciplined enough, you're not patient enough, you're not precise enough, you're not consistency enough, you're in it for a quick scheme, a quick gambling, a quick buck or two here and there. But in reality, the stock market, it's a journey. It's a door that when you open and you enter that door, it's no going back out that door. As you enter that door, it's no going back. Trading is the same as going to play professional sports. Let's use the NBA example. A kid want to be an NBA star, he has to go through the pain, the suffering, the scholarship, the late night calls, the day night texts, wondering if a coach really like him, if a coach can text him back, if a coach can give him the offer. The same with the trading, but in this situation, you go through the hard way by losing money. Like that's one thing human beings don't want to go through is like losing a family member and losing money, losing food. You take away those three from a man or a female, the empire is collapsed. Next, guys, what we're gonna talk about the back testing. Like it may sound simple and all, but you guys should at least back test and review your trades. Normally, what I do personally, I'm gonna just tell you guys what I do. It don't make sense. I just chat to say what random people do. I'm gonna just say what I do. The way I back test my trades is Monday to Friday. I pretty much journal every trade, and on Sunday, after pre-market open on Sunday, before I go to bed, I open the pretty much my notebook, review Monday trade, if it's a winning trade or not. What did I learn from that trade on Monday? Then go to Tuesday, go to Wednesday, go to Thursday, and go to Friday. But a lot of people always talk about journal your trade, but they never implement like the proper way to journal your trade. I don't know if this is the proper way, but like I said, that's how I do it, and I have no problem with it because why? I understand it. As long as you understand what you're doing, that's fine. That's like being misunderstood. That's life. Fuck the world. You're gonna die regardless. So the proper way how I normally trade, I normally always go on a blank sheet of paper every day, clean sheet. On the top sign, I'm gonna sign my initial, set the date up. Either I'm gonna trade the SPY or the QQQ. Then I'm gonna get a put or a call on the bottom. Then after that, I'm gonna put why did I buy this contract? And why did I buy this contract? It's gonna be simply because it was a breakout structure to the upside or a breakout structure to the downside, and then price retest. Normally, when price retest, it's gonna land up on an order block. Then it's gonna go back up to form a higher high, and then come back down again to form a higher low. And as long as the higher low don't break the previous low, I'm entering the trade, and I will take profit on the previous day high or the previous day low, vice versa, previous day put and previous day low. But the thing about trading, all that is fun and all, but when it comes to selling, is the problem. you enter the trade, do not get so caught up about the money, guys. Do not get so caught up about, oh my God, like price hit my take profit, but I made $20, I made $40, I made 2,000, I made 3,000, but I wanted more. But even though price hits your take profit, like it hits your take profit, I would assume it. And if you get two contracts, then you could do that. You could sell the first contract for your take profit and let the second one be as a runner. Kiss that hoe goodbye, smack it on the ass, and hopefully she bring back a return. Other than that, it's fine because you let that hoe as a runner. But if you buy one contract, you can be not taking profit, like, because your money in the market, it have no effect. You as an individual have no effect on the stock. Look at the stock market as someone who died. You guys know there's people dying around the world, right? But the world's still moving along. Like the world not stopping. Even at the funeral, the world not stopping. Even when they go in the dirt, the world not stopping. Even when they getting cooked up in the dirt, no one's stopping them. The world not stopping. The same with the stock market. Whether you're put your $1,000, your $500, your $30, your $25 into your call, the market regardless, that shit not stopping. Like the only way you're gonna drastically move the market is if you dump in millions and millions of dollars into a put, into a call, and scalping the market or spoofing the market with the hedge fund, the banks, the financial. Other than that, retailers, traders, our money have no effect on the stock market. So as long as you press buy or sell, that should be secondary, because what really matters is the plan. The plan is going to allow you to print as much as capital as you want to, but it also, the thing about the trading, your wins slash loss slash lesson will not come right away. It will come, maybe it will never come, but you will never know, because as long as you open the door as a trader, it's no going back. Is consistency, consistency, consistency. That is one fascinating trait I noticed by becoming a trader. Is what it do outside of trading. It transform your life more disciplined from trading. It humble you in ways. It transform your mindset. You want to talk to people different. You want to interact with people different. You want to be around certain people. Certain people, it's not even the people's fault. It's really not even the people's fault of you not want to be around them. It's you on the whole, because your mentality, your mindset done grown. You're already emotionless. You're consistent. You're disciplined. You're not even motivation. You wake up pissed off. You wake up angry. Sometimes you just wake up numb. Because end of the day, you might wake up and knowing, shit, I may take an L today, but end of the day, I gotta keep going. Because regardless if I don't trade or not, I have to keep doing my discipline shit, because it's a phrase that say work, no results, but I'm a lot better. Work, no results, but I'm a lot better. Because the reason why I say work, no results, because guys, through trading, through the journeys I'm going, because I know I'm a trader and I'll be traveling the world. So I'm out here learning languages for no reason. I'm out there doing Tai Chi, meditation, Muay Thai, yoga. I'm doing the extra shit, like the side effect that come with trading. But the side effect that come with trading is the skills you need, because the skills that I'm also training is how to fly a plane, how to drive a yacht, how to drive a chopper. Because end of the day, these are stuff that I'm gonna have regardless. So it don't make no sense me buying these stuff and work come to an end. I need to get to my plane. I can't even fly my plane. My pilot turned to a zombie. My pilot got abducted by an alien. I'm going mad, off topic, and crazy, but that's life. So all of these skills that I'm learning, it all started just because I decided to fucked up my whole life by becoming a trader. The moment you become a trader is you sign up to give up your life on humanity, and it's only you and Jesus. No one else. You and Jesus. No one else really matter but you and Jesus. Most people quit on the system before they even understand it. Let's go deeper than that. Let's go real deep, people, right? Most people want a system that eliminates risk. There's no such thing as a perfect strategy. In that case, everyone would be profitable. In that case, if trading was easy, guys, it would have been like the Matrix. Everyone are in the Matrix. Everyone working 9 to 5. That's just, you wake up, you work the 9 to 5. If trading was like that, everyone would be on their yacht. It wouldn't even be that miraculous to chase, because everyone have it. Even the best system in the world lost 40% all the time. A system doesn't eliminate uncertainty, it helps you navigate it. So if you expect perfection, which is no such thing as perfection, it's just consistency and discipline, and just you eat, sleep, you repeat, you work out, you smoke your weed, you get closer to God. That's all you really need. But the loneliness is gonna get you, but the loneliness is where you grow. In the darkness is where you grow. In the darkness is where you grow. For example, is a bamboo. You guys know how a bamboo grow? A bamboo spend like 5 years in the dirt. 5 years in the dirt. And after that, 2, 3 weeks later, it will shoot up sky high. And everyone will wonder, oh my God, what happened? You know what they will say? It's luck. It's luck. But they don't see what's going on in the dirt, in the night, in the tears, in the crying, in the what happened, and am I profitable? Why am I not profitable? Everyone's profitable. Everyone posting their clips, but guys, you gotta realize now, social media is a scam. Social media is fake. Social media is fake. People just will post their profit. But end of the day, what that person went through, you were going through it now. He went through blown account. He just haven't posted his blown account. He went through shitless night. He went through depression, food, hunger. He went through it all. But people just want to post the exciting part of their life. They don't want to post rough time, which is facts, because no one really care about people's struggle. People only care about after you made it to come celebrate for you. That's so fascinating. People will celebrate for someone they don't even know, they never even met, but never celebrate for themselves to accomplish a goal. But they will celebrate, jump around, scream on the TV for someone they don't even know, go to a concert, scream words for word, but they're broke. They don't know how to fix their life. They don't know. You take one loss and then you scroll on TikTok and see someone scalping 30 trades in a row. Now you're like, shit, I need to change my strategy. Now I'm going to be a scalper, because we all know there's 3 types of trading basically. We have scalping, we have day trading, we have swing trading. Other than that, you can just hold a contract for long as you want until the contract expired. But like I said, after people maybe take a L day today, they go on social media, they see people taking trades, they're like, oh, I should switch to option, or I should do futures. Or guys, no matter what you do, the candlesticks is the same candlesticks. The same stupid shit you done on a option account, you're gonna do the same stupid shit on a futures account, and the same on an order flow. Why? Because all of these stuff flow on TradingView. Like TradingView is the chart, it's the same chart. All you're doing on these other accounts is buying and selling, but you still need TradingView. Yes, like I said, I believe I told you guys earlier, the system is not the problem. Your focus is the problem. Trading is not the problem. The market is gonna flow itself regardless. The problem is the FOMO and the anxiety of participating into the market. When you guys could just say fuck off, and the point is, if you guys have a plan, a disciplined plan, you can detach yourself from the stock market, from the trading, but still trade. Because why? You may be feeling like shit. You may be feeling, listen to what I said, you may be feeling like shit. But who cares? As long as you put your plan into the market, draw your lines, and after that you fuck off and set alerts. As long as price hits your alerts, then you come back in the computer. If no price hits your alert, mind your business. That means why? The market consolidating today if nothing is happening. So it's no rush. It's no rush to be great. You're not gonna happen to strike a overnight success. No, it's gonna compound. It's gonna build up, because why? You're gonna keep growing and growing and growing and growing. You don't see these losses. You don't see these losses on these same gurus account. Yeah, they might post 1 or 2, but guys, trading is a journey. People trade for 5 years, 6 years, 1 year, 2 year, 3. It's going. You can't compare your couple months or your 1 year against someone 4 years or 3 years. Even though you can still be profitable than him, he have more experience than you into the market. Even though you have more cash flow than him, he have more knowledge, or she have more knowledge than you. So guys, with all of that chatting, I'm gonna be chatting with you guys a lot, because every day I'm gonna try my best to give you guys a podcast, at least breaking it down. Even if every time I take a trade on the podcast, I'm gonna just tell you guys my trade. But today, Today, matter of fact, today, you won't believe today, right? I was up in profit, but anyway, I'm gonna talk about the next story. Guys, comes down to trading. Everything comes down to trading. Even in life, it's just an edge. You need to find your edge. You need to find one thing that you good at. Every strategy works. Guys, like I said, anytime, every strategy really works. There's no such thing as a wrong strategy. That's one thing about the stock market that's so fascinating to me. Like, it really is fascinating, because in the stock market as a trader, it's beyond trading. You would start off as a trader. Next thing you know, you want to own a hedge fund. Next thing you know, you want to own some real estate. Next thing you know, you want to buy an island. You want to get a country. You want to do that. You want to put all this in a trust. You want to get all this in LLC. You want to pass this down to your kids. You want to create the next generation to build it. You to start it. The next generation to destroy it. Because guys, what comes with this is the wisdom. There's a lot of wisdom that comes with this journey of trading. So the main reason I believe, and I know, that a lot of traders fail is because they come into the expectation of, yes, we're going to make this money. We're going to make this money. They don't come into it, okay, I'm going to sacrifice my life. You're not sacrificing years. You're sacrificing the entire life. Because my saying is, trade or die trying. You don't sacrifice $20. You sacrifice every paycheck. You sacrifice every dollar. Because worst case scenario, you fuck around and become a millionaire, then you die. Best case scenario, you fuck around, you become a millionaire, then you die. But guess what those two sins have in common? You motherfucking die. Regardless what happened on earth, you're gonna die and the world will still go on. You will die today and you're a trader, and the stock market open tomorrow. And about to place a put or a call, but you did. All your hard work gone. No one really see. You can only fail, guys. You know what's crazy about being in the shadow? You can only fail when you made it. Because when you fail in the dark, you can fail thousands of times. No one know you fail. But the minute you become successful and you become high value and you become famous and someone know you, then when you fail, oh my God, that's when people, other than that, guys, stay away from social media. If you guys is a trader, social media will destroy you. All you need, trading view, your plan. You don't need no other youth, guys. As long as you're trading for 2 months now, you don't need no course. You don't need, because I'm telling you, every strategy works. You is the problem. The trading is not the problem. You is the problem. That's why the book session this is called The Cycle of Human Brainwash. Brainwash goes back from the thought. It all started from the first thought. If you guys think about what I'm about to say, right? You don't control the first thought, but you control the second thought. Meaning, you can be minding your business. The brain never stops. You can be at peace with life, but the brain could tell you you're not shit. Next thing you know, your second thought is, damn, I'm not shit. Now that transfer into your thinking. So you're thinking, damn, I'm not shit. Next thing you know, you're thinking, damn, my strategy ain't shit. Next thing you know, you're thinking your life ain't shit. I'm like, what the hell is going on? All of this started because one thought that you didn't even control affect your life. Same as the stock market. One trade you took, you will let that one trade affect your life. It's just one trade. Like, guys, this how I really did detach myself from the trade. Because I used to wake up every day, like, just wanted to trade. Like, oh my God, make this cash, trade. Knowing not no setup. Even though my plan didn't come, I would force the trade. I would jump ahead of the trade before the trade to come my way, just to be into the trade, just to be like, yep, I'm a trader. Let's get it. Now what I do pretty much is, one day I just remove trading from that particular day and continue my regular day to see how my day would carry on from 3 a.m. to 9 to see if I would do the same principle that I did without trading. And apparently I did. And what I did, work, no results. But I got better. I got better by the skills I acquire just becoming a trader. Because like I said earlier, becoming a trader is more than a trader. Like they should rewrite the word trader. Like the word trader is like you, because the benefit that come with being a trader It's like you damn near the powerful shadow on earth, because all you need is a computer, some capital, and you could crash the whole financial market. But anyway, guys, why do most traders fail? Most traders fail, one, because they think that the stock market is a quick get rich scheme. Quick get rich scheme. They jump into the market with $100, thinking they're gonna flip the $100 to $30, $50, $250. Apparently, you could, but in that situation, for you specifically, you probably just happened to lost that $100, and instead of putting that next $100 back into it to invest and keep going, you just blow the whole 100, and you just can't go into 100 because you have to control your risk management capital, because without risk management you're nothing in the stock market. Because if you're willing to trade without a stop loss and blow the entire account on one day, for example, you buy a contract for $30, and instead of only risking $10 or $11 from the $30, or not even risking the money, don't even worry about the money, worry about trading view. If you see breakout structure happen on trading view to the downside and you know it's time to sell, but you said, nah, no, I'm gonna hold it, what you expect? What you expect, guys? Most people fail in life, and most people also fail in trading when it gets to the point where they was trading for maybe 5 years, not 5 years, 5 months, almost a year, and they see stuff is not going their way, so they say, oh, trading is not to me. If trading is not for you, what else is for you? Trading is the only profession that will teach you about yourself. Trading is the only profession that will bring you closer to God. Trading is the only profession that will grant you freedom. Trading is the only profession that grants you wisdom. Trading is the only profession that you can fuck around and become a billionaire. Trading is the only profession that you can retire the bloodline. Trading is the only profession that creates wealth. Trading is the only profession that you can say fuck off. Trading is the only profession you can do whatever you want. Trading is the only profession you can do whatever you want. Trading is the only profession that you could do whatever you want. Trading is the only profession that have time freedom. Trading is the only profession that have location freedom. Trading is the only profession that have financial freedom. You don't fuck around in a 9 to 5 and get rich, but you can fuck around in trading and become wealthy. You don't fuck around in a 9 to 5 to get wealthy. You fuck around in a 9 to 5 to get promoted at the same job to get my stop loss in a salary. You want to work a 9 to 5 to get a promotion at the company, for a company that I day trade or I invest in. You're doing shit on the paperwork, stressing. Like, why? But that's the life. You guys go to college, you think, oh, because I got a degree, you're the shit. Reality, if you have a degree, you're a fucking fool. If you go to college to not be a lawyer, a doctor, what else that need degrees? They're the main common profession that need degrees. Other than that, what are you going to college for? To get a loan on a degree? The job can't even pay the loan back. Then you're stuck in debt. Then you're stuck in traffic. Wise, the car you stuck in traffic with, I probably have a put on the company. You probably driving a Tesla. I probably got a call or a put on Tesla, and you don't even know it. You probably stuck in traffic with your Tesla. While I'm trading Tesla, you probably sipping your coffee, your Starbucks coffee. While I have an option on Starbucks, or I have the shares. Then I can just buy, borrow, die. So we can run on with this all day 24/7. But other than that, mind your business.